Golden Archer Eagles. This is Miss Arducer, your principal.
And Mr. Whidden, your BRT.
And here are your afternoon announcements. Please stand for the pledge.
Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, boys and girls, welcome back. It's Monday, April the 6th.
Yes, it is.
And we are glad to be back here giving you your announcements and what happened today in history.
All right. So in 1930, Hostess Twinkies were invented by bakery executive James, formerly known as James.
Old James.
Old James.
Worked hard. So do you have a favorite Hostess snack or Little Debbie snack?
I do.
What's yours?
Swiss rolls.
Swiss
Love
rolls.
Swiss rolls. Love it.
I like the ho-hos. And I think the oatmeal cream pies are always delish. You know, have you ever seen they used to have the little, I think Little Debbie did now, the
Little Debbie.
individual pecan pies. In the little, you don't eat pecan pie?
Not the ones that are individually wrapped.
They have
by
their own
Debbie.
little aluminum pie tin. Oh, man. And then things would last like 50 years and never go bad.
That's a problem. It's a problem.
I love it.
Oh, okay.
Nothing happened to me yet. Checking the weather outside. It's nice, partly, mostly sunny, I would say. High of 82. Tomorrow's low is 58. So we're kind of creeping back up there. It was a little chilly this weekend. Did
It
you feel
was, yeah. And then it rained.
A little rain. A little bit of rain.
And it rained last night, too.
A little bit of rain. Not enough. We need some more, though.
Oh, okay. Why?
Well, if you do your yard, I know you're too bougie for that, but if you do your yard,
Define bougie for the children. Let's see if they think
that
their
could be a
principal's
word of the
bougie.
day for tomorrow. Miss Thompson, can you get that on word of the day, bougie?
And the antonym is Miss Arducer.
Some people say I'm bougie a little bit.
Yes, bad and bougie.
More than they know it.
Oh,
More
God.
than you would expect,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So, moving on.
Lunch
Lunch.
is whatever Mama and them cook.
Let me ask, hold on a second. Hey, Miss Neal, what y'all having for lunch out there? She said,
What'd she say?
I think she said a turkey sandwich and 2 choices of milk.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, only 2 because you have to be on campus for 5.
Yes.
But yes, it's available from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. and you get breakfast for the next day
That's
as
right.
well as lunch for today.
But don't be bringing your 27-year-old uncle up here, okay? It's only for 18 and under.
Yes.
All right.
And you can get it anywhere at any school in Alachua County. From
Yeah,
11 to
we
1.
were actually, Evie Claire and I were riding around on bikes, taking a nice social distance break and getting some fresh air. And we rolled past Newberry High School, and they were like, come on, y'all, come on. And they made us take a lunch right there at Newberry High School. So you don't have to be at Archer. You can be anywhere in Alachua County.
Anywhere.
So
But we'd
get
love
you-
to see you from a distance.
Yeah, we sure would. And speaking of that, we also have lots of schoolwork. So today is Monday, so we
Yes.
have new schoolwork out there. So parents and students can buy and get your new packets or check the Google Classroom. And
I almost had a fit today because I look on the Google Classroom and I see that my son, Jaden, is missing all of the assignments that were due yesterday. And so I proceed to calmly call and ask him what exactly was he doing
yeah,
on the computer. Kids, you got to put complete or mark complete or something
yes.
on there for it to be sent in. So he did it. Thankfully, I was calm when I called him. So
You know what the problem is? You got to have the little one, Layla, tell everybody what they need to be doing. She need to put her in charge.
Oh God,
Put her in charge.
she's a little schuler, that's for sure.
I can tell you what, Evie
Yeah.
Claire was and you know what she was most excited about?
What's that?
She had assignments due from her specials area teachers. She was so excited about that.
Yeah,
So,
that was also something this weekend. They were going to do a swap out because they got excited about some of those activities. So they're going to swap out that for an IXL assignment or something.
No. That's not how it works.
It's like, yeah,
No.
yeah.
No,
Unless
we
you
don't
can
do
make
swapping.
yeah, no. But yes, it was very
Okay.
interesting. But yeah, they were all excited about that too because they know that you haven't forgotten about them.
Yep. So, thank you, special area teachers.
Yes.
Looking at birthdays. All right, I'm real happy to announce this one. My
Yes.
nephew, Mr. Aiden Dwayne Mathis.
Ooh, you done said his middle name too. Whoa.
Oh, I prefer to only use middle names, except for my own.
Oh, what is
So,
yours?
No, I will not say it.
I will say it.
Don't say Levon, please. I just said it.
Yes, you did, Levon.
Oh man. Okay. Well.
Yes.
Oh man. And then happy birthday to
Isabella Remy.
our little co-anchor for our patrol that helps in the back here with the announcements. She is wonderful on the camera. So Isabella Remy, happy birthday to you. Hope both of you. Hope your siblings are treating you well too. I know y'all got a house full, both of you.
Yes.
Both of you. My goodness, I got one. I mean, 3 is a game changer.
It is a game
I don't know
changer.
how y'all do it.
It's a game changer.
How you do it.
It's what did they call it? Not man to man, but
Zone?
zone.
Yeah, you're
It's
playing
a
zone.
lot
Okay.
of zone.
Yeah. And speaking of that, this our word of the day kind of goes with this.
That
If you
it
got that
does.
many kids in your house, what you got to do?
You got to be cooperative.
Our word of the day is cooperative.
Yes, working or acting together for a common purpose or benefit, demonstrating a willingness to cooperate.
Yes. And during this trying time, that is something that's really going to help get us
Please.
through this. Being
Yes.
cooperative.
Can we talk about that for just a second?
Okay.
Okay. So I understand that the video last week of the race.
Yes. Between, if you weren't there, Kimura and Mrs. Arduzer, where she was wrongfully.
Thank you.
Well, she had a lesson to teach, and people thought you really lost.
Right.
She had a lesson to teach the whole time.
Really?
I
Yeah.
knew it going in.
Thank
that
you.
was probably how it was going to go down. But
Yes.
go ahead.
But you know, you got to pre-plan your lesson. I didn't scope out the track. So after the race, I had a little bit of an issue because I was like, "Why were there branches on my track?" And all this stuff. Where's the wind from the trees? The wind from a sail. It was a mess. And so Deputy Wilcox took note. And by golly, during spring break, he cleared out the back there
With his bush hog.
with his bush hog and then put it in work order to get rid of some of the dead trees there so they don't fall during recess. And so talk about cooperative. He was
And got it
cooperative with
done.
my fit, but did something about it.
And you go
So-
by there today, if you ride by, you can see the trees piled up in
Yes.
the back parking lot. Getting some work done around here.
So now I have to make sure when I do have a fit. I only have
I
one
have
in
a
like
little-
one of
maybe-
semester.
Maybe try to find somebody who is not the fastest kid in the school to race next time.
I'm
too.
sorry, but we back on that?
Okay. Sorry,
Thank you.
just saying. It's
I
national.
told you I didn't run
Moving
as
on.
fast.
Wait, gotta
I
move
did
on.
not run as fast. Like you say you understand my lesson, but now we keep coming back to whether or not I'll beat the fastest runner of who? Fastest runner of what? Publix? Fastest runner of what?
In 5th grade.
In 5th grade. That's it. How many grades do I have here? 7. Pre-K to 6th.
Okay.
5th.
Sorry, I was calculating
Yes.
this, but you got
No,
it.
pre-K to 5th grade. And you keep saying that she's the fastest runner in the 5th grade. I'm the fastest runner in all grades.
Okay. I agree.
Thank you.
All right, it's a national day today. We have National
Caramel Popcorn Day!
Loving some caramel popcorn. Now, what kind do you prefer? You ever had fiddle faddle?
Fiddle faddle.
Oh, it's so good.
What's the fiddle faddle?
It's a type of caramel popcorn you could buy,
Oh.
along with like Cracker Jacks.
Oh, yes, yes,
But
yes.
fiddle faddle
It comes in a bag.
the Cracker Jacks comes in a box.
No, I mean
But
the fiddle faddle comes in a bag. Yeah.
Wonderful stuff. And it's that stuff you get at Christmas from your uncle or aunt. You're like, man, they got me a dang can of popcorn. And you act all ungrateful for it, but then when they leave 2 weeks later, you're like, that stuff kind of good.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
It's that good stuff.
yeah. Also, National Tartan Day, and we didn't know what
Tartan
tartan
Day.
meant until Miss Thompson clarified it's another word for plaid.
It's that plaid.
It's that actual
Oh, it's that
plaid.
type of plaid.
Tartan.
What do they call the type of plaid that Burberry makes?
Burberry.
I know. All right, take a look at some home pictures. Look here, we got oh, look at Miss Alika Cruz down here in the
I
bottom
think
right.
she's struggling.
You can't see
Ladies
it on
and
your
gentlemen.
I don't know if you can see it on her
They
screen.
can probably see it, yeah.
But man,
Miranda's having a blast. But
bless her heart.
but one of the mafia moms is really trying to call in
Yeah.
audible. Was that a right term?
Yeah, it can be. Yeah, I would think so.
Thank you.
Yeah. So we got some Atlantic Husseins working hard. So if you got more pictures, send them
Yeah.
in. We like to post them.
Look at Miss Sarah Valley with her little class. Oh,
Oh.
Leah, Noah. And I can't see the other faces, but I see multiple other kids, and she's smiling away.
Yes, she is. And I want to give a shout out to Caden Henderson, my man in kindergarten. Always gives me a knuckle bump in the morning, and it was one of those. I earned that knuckle bump
You did?
when he was like 2 and 3 years old. Mom was walking Blake on campus. I tried. He wouldn't. He was too shy. Would not give me a knuckle bump. But I worked on that. I said one day, you and I are gonna be best bros. So.
Missing
And,
your bro
and his
right
brother
now.
ain't too bad himself. Blake, good kid.
I love Blake.
Wonderful
He's
patrol,
Fantastic, both of them.
Shout out to them. And mom, dad, doing an awesome job. So, what else we got today?
So
Anything
the
else on
carnival
docket?
has been postponed, but
Okay.
it might, depending on what, we're gonna try to still have it. But because if
Let's hope.
you know Miss Howard, Carrie Howard, she is not a quitter.
Yeah.
If we have to have this on the last day of school, it's happening.
And we're still waiting on DC.
Yes.
What's
Okay.
going on with DC? I know some people are saying just cancel it, and then I got other people trying to see if we can get it going. Haven't heard definitively. I know they're really going to do their best to give us a 100% refund if we can't make it. I know the idea is being floated around about maybe moving it to a date in the middle of the summer.
Okay.
So I'm not sure, but as soon as I find out, parents, we will let you know
Yes, we will.
and get you going. But not to worry, if we do have to do refunds, I got everything on the books. It'll all be taken care of, so we'll make
Yes.
it work. So,
But let me just tell you, we've all three of us, even Miss Thompson, we've been through it since I've been here. First year, Hurricane Irma.
we've had something every year.
Second year, we had snow days.
That's true.
Snow days. This year, we have virtual learning.
It's like we've
Because
throwing
of the
curveballs.
coronavirus.
Straight up curveballs every year. Or is it more like dodgeball? We're just
like, whoa.
yeah, so.
But once again, we rise above it.
Sure do.
And I'm not, I'm gonna stop right here because I'm getting emotional. We really do make it through it all. So
Yeah.
just a little. Oh,
All right, well, so she don't start crying, I'm going to read my
Thanks.
joke. I need to start working on my... Now, if you have a joke, Miss Thompson
Please
said,
email
if
to
you
Miss
want to email Miss Thompson a joke, it's got to be a one-liner, though.
Yeah.
It can't be like, well, you got a doctor, a lawyer, and a nun, that kind of thing. You can't be doing them kind of jokes. It's one-liners, basically. A question and an answer, okay? So, and that doesn't... Parents, you're not included, because I want to keep them G-rated, okay? Just kidding. You can email me jokes, parents.
Yes.
You know I have a good sense of humor. Anyway, so what did the one plate say to the other plate?
you're looking nice and flat.
Dinner's
today.
on me. Dinner's on me. Get it?
I get it, but I like mine. You're looking nice and flat today.
Oh, no. All right, boys and girls, the time is what, Mrs. Thompson? Have fun with me.
154.
Time is
1:54.
1:54. Make sure at home it goes everywhere you are. Follow the 3 B's. Be responsible, be respectful, be safe. You follow the 3 B's, you'll never get in trouble and always make good grades.
And as always,
Go
go
Eagles!
Eagles!